No more people will be put into managed isolation at the Pullman Hotel until further notice. Tenani French is in managed isolation at the Pullman and joins me now. How are you doing, Tenani, with all of this going on?
Doing well, Lisa. We're still in our rooms, still hanging in there, trying to make the most of it.
What have they told you about what's going on?
So they've slipped a couple of letters underneath our door just to let us know that, just to basically acknowledge that there are a couple of cases connected to the hotel, and that they're doing everything they can to review the situation and to figure out if they can find out why that happened.
Have you been out of your room in the last 24 hours?
No. They asked us to go back to our rooms about 11 o'clock yesterday morning, and we haven't heard anything else since. They've said that we should remain in our rooms today and that they'll hopefully update us by the end of the day.
Okay, so are you aware of what's going on actually in the hotel? Is there any way of telling? We're told that there's an audit going on, that they're checking air conditioning. Can you see or hear anything?
There's not a lot that we can see besides just out the peephole of the door, and the only thing I've seen today is some people kind of walking up and down the hallways with like a vaporizer machine. I'm not sure exactly what that does, but it seems like they've started deep cleaning the hotel.
What day are you up to now?
I think it's 11.
Right, so you'll be coming up for your day 12 test. Have they given you any information about the new rules that are going to apply to you?
No, nothing yet, and they haven't said anything about us potentially staying past our original release date, so that hasn't been updated yet.
Are you able, or do you, communicate with any other guests through any means at all?
Not really. I mean, they keep us pretty separate, and now that we're in our rooms, there's no opportunities to talk to anybody else.
Do you feel safe in there, Tenani?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I think they are doing everything they can to try and make sure that they get to the bottom of why this happened. We've been taking whatever precautions we can, staying inside the room, obviously, keeping the windows open. It is a bit worrying if it's in the air conditioning or something like that. That's kind of out of our control. But at this point, I mean, all that we can do is hope that they are looking into everything thoroughly.
How do you feel about staying in your room? Because potentially, given what's happened, this is it for you. You're going to be in that room until you go.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not fun. It's been a quite a culture change for us, just in terms of our daily routine inside managed isolation. Not being able to go outside and go for that daily walk. I never realized how much I value to walk around in a circle. But yeah, I mean, I think if this is what needs to be done to make sure that we are clear of COVID and safe to be released into the community, then that's what we'll do.
Thanks for joining us, Tenani. All the best. That is Tenani French, who's in managed isolation at the Pullman Hotel, which is obviously where these new community cases have come from.